anyways, baby, all right, man. Shout out to Grape Tea News, man. Tap in, clock it.
We're going to start off with Damon Feldman. Yes, you guys, we've exposed this guy and his shady characteristics, behavior, all right, mannerisms, all right, and his affiliation with Chrisean. Okay, he is Chrisean's boxing promoter. She is signed to his celebrity boxing company. Okay, we already clocked it that it's for sports entertainment. It ain't real, allegedly, right? Even though he's already been on probation for fixing boxing matches. Any food, he just wanted to give you guys an announcement that Chrisean fight is on Saturday. Okay, so he has to pitch it. He has to promo. Let's see what Feldman has to say.
Saturday, April 25th, Chrisean versus Zenith, Fatima Mayweather versus Vina Marshall, Mano Howell versus Mark Oaktree Brown, and so many other matches. This is going to be incredible. Watch it live on Triller TV pay-per-view, or if you want to come to the event, there's tickets now available for the watch party on the third floor at the Block. Go to xrumble.com to get them.
Yeah, y'all paying to watch that, y'all?
You out your fucking mind.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
No shade, no shade. Well, Chrisean is very emotional. All right. She said she's not playing around with the Zenith chick, right, that she's fighting. And she's praying for her opponent. Okay. Have you seen that girl, y'all? She's a wrestler. This is acting. Okay. I think they said the fight is only 6 minutes, y'all. 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. That's not suspicious to y'all?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That literally means, y'all, you can literally go to the restroom. You can go to the bathroom and miss the fight entirely. All right? Don't go to the fridge. Don't do nothing. You might look at your phone for a quick second and miss the fight. All right? Let's go. Shout out to Zeus Hottest Tea for the post.
And I just pray for my opponent because I'm not playing around. You know? And I respect whoever's getting in the ring with me, for real. Because it's been a journey.
Bruh, the Rock Tards is so deep, y'all. Bruh, look, I'm not gonna lie. If my opponent got on live crying about how bad they about to do me, I'd have quit, LMAO. No, ma'am. What? If your opponent, like if you're an actual fighter, these be the people that be hyping up Tashiki and Ivory and Chrisean. Like, another thing is they like these people because they scared of them. They'll be on the same show as well, playing a being Mariah Malone, and Anna and Biggie, scared of them. Because what is you talking about? Like, what?
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
Look at these rock tards, y'all. This is Chrisean trying to channel all of her anger into a healthy outlet, and I love this for her.
Shut up, bitch.
What are you talking about? Any food. Let's hear from Chrisean, y'all. If y'all did not know, Chrisean spoke on the Ice Spice situation. It seemed like that's one of the hottest situations that's up right now. We're going to be talking more in depth about it on Grape Tea Talk on the third channel. Please subscribe. But Ice Spice was recently jumped in at a McDonald's in Hollywood. Okay, we already got Jaden's reaction to it because she was in a similar situation and her friend stood on business and got busy, right? Chrisean talks about what she would have did because, you know, remember she got jumped allegedly in Compton. Remember that wasn't staged, y'all. That was real. Apparently she got jumped in Compton and she survived. You know, she handled her business, y'all. You know, y'all believe her? Y'all believe me?
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
All right, let's see what she got to say, y'all. Shout out to Industry Beef for the post. Chrisean shares her thoughts on the Ice Spice fan situation. She says she wishes she was there. She wishes she was there to do what? Oh, I know you wasn't going to fight for free for Ice Spice. She just trying to get in Ice Spice good graces. Because, you know, Chrisean, this sound like a clout move. Because, was you paid all that money to fight on baddies? It didn't do nothing? Hold on.
You just want clout. You just want clout.
She said she wishes she was there and reflected on her own experience during a past giveaway where things got hectic with members of the public. Y'all, I'm guaranteeing you, she talking about that Compton situation. She also added that situation like this are a reminder to stay inside and pray. Okay.
I wish I was at that McDonald's with her. She wouldn't went through that. And if we did have to go through that, they really would have had to find out. And that's the scary part. You know why I say that's the scary part? Because just because Ice was still like holding her ground, but I could tell Ice wasn't really giving it all her what she got because she was reading the room. She like, all right, if I really react, who's gonna come for me? She looking at everybody she don't know. She looking at the person that she's with. That's not with her for real. Then she looking at that guy. That guy that got so big, like he wanted something out of her.
For all the girls.
Who raised him? Who's him? You know? God bless him. But I seen it. And it's like, it's different times, bro. It's not no, a girl want clout. No, that was Ice Spice life, bro. I don't care what nobody said, bro. What if she had her joy on? What if she was on some fly stuff? Okay, she pop out with some security because she was hoodied up, humble, no chains, nothing, cool. Still got pressed. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's just, we need to just pray more, be more grounded, and pop out. Man, don't pop out at McDonald's.
You notice she hasn't completed a complete sentence yet. She's just rambling. Y'all ain't noticed that?
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
But I felt that, yo. You want to get the food fresh and eat it real quick. But it's 2028, babe. You gotta take that to go. For real.
Did she say it was 2028? With a serious face? Hold on. Bruh. Hold on.
Wait. Let me think.
Hold on. Wait. Mind you, we still in 2026. Not even half a year yet. It's April, y'all. She skipped 2027. So she back to the future. She's from the future. Y'all remember the show Phil from the Future on Disney Channel? This Chrisean in the future, y'all. All right, hold on. Maybe I misheard her. Did she say 2028?
And eat it real quick. But it's 2028, babe. You gotta take that to go. For real. And
she didn't even correct herself, y'all. She just like, yeah, like
I'm not. No!
Bruh, this shouldn't be this funny, y'all, but it's just like, she's serious.
Why would she say that? Like, that's just crazy. Like, eat it real quick. But it's 2028, babe. You gotta take that to go. For real. And I felt that. That's just crazy. Like, it's just, you know who was that? God. Left. She could have lost her cool. She could have. All right, but this is my last take. But it's just a pattern. I'm gonna just be honest. Like, all right, I'm doing a giveaway, and for the kids and stuff. Okay, boom. I'm getting jumped. Okay, I held my ground, but I could have lost my life. Okay, she's at McDonald's eating food. She held her ground, but if she lost her cool.
Y'all, she really pushing that narrative, y'all, with that Compton stuff, y'all. That's not what happened. The
lie detector determined that was a lie.
That guy would have took advantage of the situation and tried to hurt her for what? They were high. Okay, Rihanna. I don't want to bring up her name, but her house got shot at. LA. Like, it's a pattern. Like, I think we just need to pray, bro. Stay out the way, stay safe.
She kind of talking to her fans too. Remember, she don't like her fans. Right? She don't like y'all, but y'all continue to just give her money. But hey, Congratulations.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
I don't know why we needed Chrisean's input on this, but there it is. I think she just knew it'll be an algorithm now. You type in the Ice Spice, Chrisean, like she got a little input. She understands the internet, y'all. I'll just leave it at that, okay? Mind you, she really didn't even say anything, so we knew what this was about.
You just want clout! You just want clout!
Any fool. She talking about, I wish I was there. What you was gonna do? You didn't want to fight Mariah Lynn for money with security. You would have just, if you was with Ice Spice, you would have just had your headphones on with a pacifier in your mouth. I'm confused. I don't know what she would have. I'm really confused on what she would have been doing.
And I ain't not running no fags though.
You're not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Any food. Shout out to Industry Beef for the post again. It says Chrisean talks about giving away her crazy in love chain. Yes, you guys, if you guys did not know, okay, remember that crazy in love chain that she had that she got from Blueface? That's what the Rocktars was talking about. That's why Blueface bought another one. I'm like, girl, she gave that chain away months ago. If you guys don't remember, for one, she had Titan wearing it at first, right? Then she had 33. She gave it to 33, the rapper, right? That we seen with Meek Lee not too long ago. Okay? So yeah, it says Chrisean talks about giving away her crazy in love chain. The chain was originally part of a matching set with Blueface. It also been spotted on her friend's Figgy, okay? Yeah, Figure, okay? And 33, which got people talking at the time. Okay, let's go.
Love one, that chain, I gave it away to one of my friends.
One of my friends, you see that little smirk? Cause she remember back shots. All right. That was that type of smirk.
Ew.
All right. My friend.
Love one, that chain, I gave it away to one of my friends. Do you remember what's his name? The light-skinned baby?
What's his name? What's his name? You forgot that fast? I mean, she was rotating She had a whole bench, right? Dugout, right? A roster, right? It was Bino, Blueface, Figgy, Block, 33, right? And obviously dudes that we don't even know about. She said, what was his name? The light skin one. Girl, what?
You bitches is freaky.
Hold on.
I remember, what's his name? The light skinned baby? Darion. I call him Darion.
Me on this bitch like.
Oh my God.
Oh, blah.
That's Figgy wearing the chain. Now we got 33 wearing the chain. Wow.
Yeah, I gave him my crazy love chain. I didn't want it no more. So I got this one, my Chrisean Rock one, and you know that other one I gave away to PD the Cross. I just be giving stuff away. But I shouldn't have said what I gave away, huh? That's tacky. Hey, but this video
is giving the Grinch stole Christmas. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The filter is so obvious. Whoville. We gotta mute that. But yeah, it was this chain, y'all. Blueface looks so different. I can see why he got cloning allegations. I don't know, y'all. Blueface came out more brown too. He came out darker too. Huh. Blueface look real different. That's crazy.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, but that's the chain, y'all. She gave it away.
Look cute.
So,
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all do what y'all will with that information. I'm sure Blueface is crying in the corner. I don't think he cared personally, but okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Now this might surprise you guys. This might surprise you. Shout out to the wino. Shout out to Tasha K, right? Tasha K has come over a new leaf, you guys. She is rooting for Chrisean. She is believing in Chrisean's change. She's a different woman. She's a boxer now. She's giving her life to Christ. Okay, she's going to focus on Junior. Yes, you guys, let's see what Tasha K has to say.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
And carrying on, but I'm not about to drag Chrisean this time. I'm really, really, really proud of her. Primarily.
Fair use. Fair use. Shout out to Tasha K for the post.
Oh, well, she transmuted negative energy into positive energy. I really put people like that the long way, okay? Now, we've been watching Chrisean for many years, slowly and just so eloquently and intently. I don't even think that's a word. But with heavy intent, destroy who she was as a person, destroy her mouth, destroy her baby, destroy her life. Anybody that has been connected to her has gone down, and primarily because that's what she comes from. And I've told y'all that if Chrisean takes this right, if she does right by this boxing thing, Clarissa may have a little problem. And to see Chrisean so humble now as her life.
I think she being sarcastic, y'all. She's saying if Chrisean keep it up, Clarissa Shields, y'all. Yes, the best woman fighter, boxer of all time. She needs to be worried. Girl, okay. All right.
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not. You know what I mean?
Girl, You is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Changes, and she's getting away from everything that caused her destruction and pain, and to make poor decisions when it comes to her being a mother or a girlfriend or a friend or whatever. I am quite proud of her in this new phase of her life. Okay, spring is looking up for her. Let her tell you for herself.
His ministry, his family, everything was a second chance from God. And he said nothing can make him unfaithful. So I got like mixed emotions of, this is what I'm worried about in my head. Staying in shape, looking sharp, using what I was taught. You know what I'm saying?
The heels of eyes has finally opened up, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, listen, this is no shade to her, I promise you. You know I'm going to throw my jokes. I'm going to do that. It's wine gossip comedy. She can't drink anymore. There's no smoking, no popping pills, no arguing with people that's causing you to put energy into them that you could use and put on your opponent in that ring. She's learning to create boundaries for self. She's learning to take herself serious. She ain't gonna be perfect, because she definitely don't come from no perfect ass background, but who does? Hers was just a little bit more jankier than most of ours. I'm proud of Chrisean, and I'm gonna continue to elevate her in this time because she needs it. Round it up.
Okay. Shout out to Tasha. All right. She's rooting for Chrisean to finally turn it around. She's been doing this over and over and over and over and over. And it's crazy because it's always extreme. Because think about it, y'all. If you live within your faith, right? And you know, because we're all gonna slip, right? We're all gonna fall. We're all gonna mess up. None of us is perfect, right? But normal people is just blips, right? Little stumbling block, right? Little hump, little bump, right? Chrisean go from singing gospel, you know what I mean, talking about all this, to switching between 5 boyfriends in 2 months, right? They go back to gospel, right, in the church, and then now she blood and crip. Like it's always extreme. It's like you know what I'm saying? Threatening Blueface, dropping his address, talking about she'll unlock, you know, threatening, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they still praise it. And literally, Chrisean is the Rock Tars, the Unstable Creatures. She's their God. That's not Chrisean Rock. That's not Chrisean Malone. That is Chrisean Christ. It's weird to them.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.